The year is 2020. The newer decks have become so powerful by this point, every meta deck is comprised of 10 one-card combos with 10 draw spells and 20 hand traps. Players have become so scared of summoning monsters or sitting their back row in fear of being caught out by one of the 15 new ghost hand traps. Dragon Rulers, Necros and Zoo were unbanned in late 2019. They all exist at full power as fun rogue decks at locals. Everybody is too scared to put a monster on the field, in case their entire archetype gets banished by the newest Ghost Sister hand trap, or one of the older power creep ghost hand traps, which permanently skips your opponent's main phases for the rest of the match if they enter the main phase. New draw cards also exist, but now as hand traps. Pot of Ghosts now lets you shuffle your entire hand into the deck, and then simply pick 6 different cards you prefer. Pot of Greed exists at 3 but has been long since power creeped. It gets blown out by 12 out of the 20 hand traps in the format, and so is seen as completely suboptimal. Children no longer go to locals. The government has dubbed Yu-Gi-Oh! An R-rated game due to all the increased violence and crime rate around every major official tournament store. NATO peacekeepers have to be present at every local tournament to stop the fights and armed robberies taking place. At major events, the army is called in, and each match has to take place in a fortified anti-nuclear warfare bunker. YCSs are now week-long events, as every single round goes into time for 5 hours because players continuously pass turn back and forth, trying to play around each other's hand traps. Terrorists and rebel groups now trade for hand traps on the black market. A modern-day Cold War between the United States and Russia was only just stopped in a historic trade deal of gas drilling rights in the Caucasus Mountains for a playset of Max C. Please, leave an F in the comment section below for the death of modern-day Yu-Gi-Oh! As we know it, ushering in the dark ages of our supreme hand trap overlords.